Hey there everyone. Today we're going to be looking at what we've built this week, and as you can see, Devastator here is holding the Anti-Starsaber. Yes, that's how big that sword is. It looks amazing with him alone. You can see Knockout down there, and the sword is bigger than him. That's crazy. So if you're jumping into this video right now and you're wondering what's going on here, well, you've clearly missed the three-part build of that sword. So here we are showing you the sword itself with none other than Devastator and Knockout for size comparison. So yeah, that's the sword. And this is also a teaser heads up that we'll be doing a video review of the Rage of Hercules TFC set that makes Hercules, aka Devastator, look more G1 accurate. And as well as you can notice, he has many stickers on him all around him. Yes, stickers all around him. I'm digging this kit. So watch out for that video coming up next week. And there's our Starsaber sword. Yes. So that's why we're here. So let's look at the sword itself. And he holds it really nicely and appropriately too. Like, I'll show you what I'm talking about here. Okay, so the Starsaber sword, right? Well, sorry, Anti-Starsaber sword. Devi is holding it by here, right? Because his palm has 3 spots on it where you can do that. I didn't think that was going to fit, but I figured I'd try it out, and lo and behold, it works. But there is a peg in here that you can plug into Knockout, for example. But we're not going to put him on Knockout's hand because it would look ridiculous. But just as an idea of how big this sword is, we're looking at just taller than Knockout. Yeah, his handle and all. So that's huge. But he works well with Devi. So if you're missing this, here we go. That was part 1. We built that video. This is part 2. There's that video. And of course, part 3. So, yeah. So this will actually turn into a gator of sorts. And actually, it was funny. They sent me, I think it was it wasn't round. It had edges, so it never stuck in there. So I'm waiting until I find an extra round piece. So yeah. So there's the gator, right? This one is probably the coolest one, just because, watch this. It's totally a laser beak. His head. His wings are popping out, right? Wings popping out, and boom, we got some feet. Yeah, that's effing cool. And of course, there's the tip of the sword, right? So, see this nub here? We pull back, pull, separate, fold upon itself, and there we go. Yeah. And those are all the animals that create the sword. Yeah. They're all kind of cool in their own little way. But they also have weapon modes other than the sword. So we filled this. Flip these forward. Now it kind of looks like it's a gun. Thought that was cool. There you go. Oh yeah, that's right. Little nubby thing. Ah! There we go. And that would be machine gun. This one is actually cheesy. I think they did such a good job on this little bird guy that they're like, you know what? We're just going to make it a hatchet of sorts. So you just really go back into sword mode, and now you have a hatchet. And last but not least, boom, this guy. I think you kind of go like this. Whoops, sorry. Just back like this. Kind of go like this. Fold this all the way down, and you can flip this piece up and over. And there you have some sort of blade. Yeah, I thought it was kind of cheesy, but I would never have it in this mode anyway. So now we build the sword. Flip this piece back, over, this way, close the sword. Boom, fold in on itself. We have the tip. That's funny, we have the tip. It's already together, and the handle, pretty straightforward. Down. I'm choosing to flip that in because this is now Devastator's sword. Flip that down, keep your jewel in there, unlike me, and you can see the connecting points all coming together. Oh, so far so good. And then you'll see there's a spot big enough for that piece. Slide right in. And voila, we have ourselves, oh, sometimes it slides out. Works pretty well though. So now we have the Anti-Starsaber, as I'm calling it. Anti-Starsaber. Let's put that back in Devastator's hands because he's feeling naked. He really is. So it fits right into his palm. Closes. And there we go. Come on, buddy. Work with me. Yeah, that's right. He's falling apart on me right now. He's just being no fun right now. There. That's better. So, there we go. That is the finale. I told you I was going to give it to somebody. It's not the prime line, but really, this guy can go anywhere he wants. And heads up, I will be reviewing the Rage of Hercules kit, which this guy is totally loving right now. And the lights are actually Dr. Wu lights. I can't remember how much they were, but I think they're below $5. But they really amped this guy up. I got like 6 blue lights and 2 red lights, and there's actually 1 red light behind his head right now. I'll turn some lights off, maybe we can see it. Yeah, you can kind of see. So, there we go. We're gonna keep going with these. Hope you guys like them, and let me know what you thought. And thanks, and good night, or good morning, or good afternoon.